Listen, now the kid is back again, gripping on the pen, dreaming his samples more than Ben's. Been going through something, so the lyrics been intense, more than campers, so prepare for my meanings to all be dense. Trying to muzzle my dream makes me wanna scream. People enter on my life and end up fleeing the scene like a thief in the night, right after stealing the cream. And that's a simile for some of the shit that I've lately seen. Focusing on blowing more than growing, fame that I'm approaching, plus I got the Midas touch. Everything I graze is golden, never frozen, making the most of my time because I'm chosen. Feel like life is pottery, it differs depending how you mold it. Still a youngin', but I'm driving, my road will be paved. Poem tracks, my name set in stone before my grave. Plagued with snakes stranding me, but they can be erased. Role models are flawed, I can see your faith has been misplaced. Yeah, sometimes I'm feeling hopeless. They can't see my picture cause their lens is out of focus. No worries, maybe when I make it they will notice, cause I roll over opponents, it's ferocious how I wrote it. Battling my demons, trying to beat the threat opposes, hoping God appear throughout my flames. Word to Moses, and if I still can't see it in the end, that's a bummer, but so know I always come with class, even in the summer. The intro, but I treat it like I've done it since wonder was a wonder, and you can't see it, huh? Wonder why. Illustrious on the rise from the womb till I die, but for now I'm longing to be the best alive as a scribe like.
You crazy for this one.
Blessings, you know I'm chasing blessings. A witness as surrounding to illustrate my adolescence. See, I'm still learning lessons throughout all my transgressions. The process isn't pleasant, so in essence, see the message is so present. Cause the music that I'm sending to the world is a reflection of all my unanswered questions that I learned, then face penance from. And see these words like loaded guns can save lives and get you checked like insufficient funds. You've done poked a monster who chants bars like mantras and tells stories about his life through all of my entendres. Beyond the rap dawns, my rap songs are turned on. A new dawn awakens when I'm shaking beats in my bombs. 180 in style might have the viewers mad at me. Seeing loved ones turn to strangers with memories and it's blasphemy. So you must be cabin please if you think you were passing me. You got no credit pussy, get swiped up faster than Master C. Actually your raps and beats are half elite, so have a seat. A masterpiece has massively been crafting these fantastic pieces. A sick teen, 16, working for success. Yelling get rich or die trying when on my breath. Say why you stay falling like loose change 50 cent. I'll be focusing and moving on with every step. Been in the gym relieving pressure with like every rep. But wait, if the world isn't something that you can express. Seen it with my own eyes, manipulation disguised. We're left with royalty pride. The sugarcoats of the lies turn diabetic inside. And pray up to the most high, that no matter the sea prize, so stick to where I reside. I'm feeling destined to blow, because the lyrics and flow make memories as I go, reflecting them cause I know that time is in defeat and moving quick and you can't stop it back. Use these rhymes to get back under my eyes like insomniacs. Really trying to strive when my mind is in the mud. I swear I love this music shit, I feel it in my blood. I use it to the fullest, not get overcome by greed. The beats are what I need on a young man's dream. Really trying to strive when my mind is in the mud. I swear I love this music shit, I feel it in my blood. I use it to the fullest, not get overcome by greed. The beats are what I need on a young man's dream. Time been passing by, still I'm young but yet surprised. Seeing as far I've come from little league to jumbo size. Can I say the same for peers after written through the years? Guess it comes in seasons like a bonus disc, but I'm still here spitting this poetic rhetoric of my penmanship, blessing it with lessons of a student who's still guessing shit. Confusing as I'm learning lessons, and of course I'm still progressing. Avoid using words as weapons, but these lyrics have the spirit to land strong, just like a Smith & Wesson. Shots fired while I be feeling inspired by the greats I wish I'd be like when I'm mature and wiser. Yeah, but in the meantime I'm just focusing on day to day. Much of my mind don't know where to start when I hit page. Different months like you wanna march and hell I may. Yet I'm still here with more precision than Zora's blade. Listen hey, with all the riddles that I'm spitting, I rekindle all the little dreams of rappers with the mission to inspire all the millions. Holy, I'm just kidding. It's working for I like an optometrist position. And you know I'm never missing like a marksman in the field. So homie, you best yield with all of your distance. So as I end it, I'll explain just what's going on. I'm holding my craft like a samurai vagabond. Well, I'm still building on personal life and beyond. More bars on the way and a project just to get me going. Checking on the time, 3:33, what I see as I drive down this dark road, rain drizzles from the sky. Just witnessed a crash, looks like nobody's alive, and that shit got me reflecting about my own life. I used to love the faith, but now I cannot see the signs. And listen, I don't wanna be questioning the most high, but confusion arises when I think about when I die. Do I make it up to heaven or annihilation 5? And if there's afterlife, is it as long as implied? I mean, eternity is quite a mighty long time. How does God judge people and categorize different individuals and where they arrive? I wish that I could just have someone help visualize. Hold up, wait a minute, I think that I see a guy on the side of the road with his thumb held high. See that he could use a ride, so I pull off to the side. Can barely see his face as he steps into the car. He's wearing a black suit with a hat and a cigar that's stuck far into the pocket on his breast. And I watch it as his flame dies out, and he asks, "How are you?" Yeah, but that doesn't go far. He can tell I'm tense like an emotional radar. I thought it was bizarre that he knew how I was feeling, but as I got to spilling my thoughts like a reservoir, I said I'm having trouble, I'm wrestling with faith, and I am scared for fate and what happens beyond the grave. The answer's what I crave, because if I make mistakes and choose the wrong belief, I'll be damned with the snakes. Plus, I don't understand what happens inside heaven's gates. I won't name names, but one of my homies was saying atheists go to hell no matter how good they have been. Doomed to flames cause you don't embrace uncertainties of God is scary to me, man. The man looked right at me, dead into my eyes, and the words he told me shook me to all my insides. He said, "I am God in a grown man's disguise, and that crash before you died, you just did not realize. Now it's my job to see you off into the afterlife, judging your faith and your thoughts that rise after your demise. I understand all confusion that might now arise, but certainly you believe me as I'm preaching in my guise." My jaw just had to drop, I couldn't believe so that God was right in front of me trying to snatch my soul, that my life had ended when I still had all my goals, but I needed to focus and set aside my woes. I looked God in the face and said the truth I must expose. I've been searching for answers for which I so do not know, and while I would love to just embrace all of your glow, I so don't agree with everything that I have been told. So with my fear eradicated in my neck and the gallows, I entered a new path and spun my car right off the road. How do I enter this? I got that penmanship, wonder why I was blessed with it. And life been venomous, wonder why I was stressed with it. Isn't even worth mentioning if they just wanna hear me spit these punchlines that are relevant. But I think that it's evident that that probably my medicine. My homies are like lettuce, and I got an extra blessing, and I'm feeling like I'm Venom when I pick up the pen and start again. This is like a 10th draft of God, thoughts of a perfectionist. I'm too above my nemesis, so tell them come and get with this, or maybe just stay back. So there are no transgressions, bitch. Emotional expression beats material obsession. Look, these other rappers get washed away like sand, but I'm staying like Snoop Dogg, how I get hits in my hand. So goddamn, do it for myself and for the fans. Even with a cane and crutches, my foes won't stand a chance. Please do not be dissing me if you don't like my similes. Career is in its infancy, but I still got proficiency. Originally doing it for sport over bread, disrespecting me Kurapika, cause all I see is red. I'm back with the consistency to make sure they're all fed. bed, but it's feeling like poison and how I bleed into the lead. So I speed it up and do it again, coming with poetry and it's like art, treating my life as a poker game, removing a drug before I start with impact on a page. It's like war's been waged, so when I step on a stage, power like that of a mage, full of controlled rage. And if we talking X Flames, old girl is still a dime, I'm just sorry times change. See, it was tragic to witness, but I am back in the airlist. My lyrics attacking pillage, just ain't a game or a scrimmage, it's a lyricist and I hit him and leave listeners thinking, and then run it back 2 times to let it all sink in. What it do? Step to the mic just to spell out my emotion. We're flowing like with the ocean, we spirit like Holy Ghost, and it's crazy just how I've wrote it. I'm making these major motions. Ironic how my tracks were put together when I'm broken, yet I am still a teen with no breakout CD, but I'm trying to be seen on the scene with the cream, know what I mean? So I'm too young with messages obscene, but I've been coming out with more verses than UFC. And now back to this rhyme that's referencing all the time that I've seen it take for people to change up on the dime. It's sublime, hit and block on people who I used to message because they just cannot get it or be morally correct. As shit whatever else to develop, the clock got no slowing up. Greatest fear is wasting time and legacy not showing up. Thinking wise beyond my years, tear combos with my peers. One kid trying to face his fears before they catch up to me here. So the bars are mad sick like magic with no eyelids. My goals unfold and stay so on track like it's fabric. Trappers rap a cash shit while I just snap with tragic events within my life and how I've grown to move past it. This is called setting the tone, scar and beats like I'm Capone. No, I won't answer the phone, business is all that I'm on. Kid out within my headphones, teaching me rights from the wrongs. Hip-hop saved my life, word to Lupe, it's more than a song. You see, this art is the reason that I'm so breathing. A naughty heathen who's speaking about hating and cheating. I'm grieving over people that I've lost in life. Most not dead, but they are just lost for mine. Now the haters wanna BS and the fans think I'm the meanest, while my mind has been roaming more than Romulus and Remus. See, this creature feasts on beats to unleash bottled up thoughts. This whole EP was for me to see what I'm able to jot. Expressing the mind of mine can be difficult in rhyme, but hopefully it blows up like a landmine with time. The pendulum keep on swinging, you can't deny it's time for me to be all over the net like Jordan in his prime. Illustrious is back at it with a flow erratic and more lines than a coke addict. Got a goal and go grab it. Took a little break and now I'm here to take it all to task. Better watch for snakes and how the fear they make is always masked. Breaking it all down real fast, making these clowns just pass. Plus I'm dropping knowledge that you won't be taught inside your class. Illustrious.